Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty's and Bank Nifty's important move and expected levels for the next day. So in my previous video I did mention that 9930 is an important resistance, and I also showed you why it is an important resistance. And if you can see market trading above this level, you can definitely go long. And as you can see, I did also give you the levels, and you can see market is now trading in a green and above 9930, and market was able to successfully close above 9950, which was the levels in line with the levels that I gave you yesterday. So that was for the yesterday's analysis and how accurately the levels did hold today. Now what we can do is try and analyze option chain data, moving averages, and all other indicators, and try and find out what are the moves that we can expect in future from the levels that we are now getting. So let's start with the option activity range, and as I can see, 9700 to 10200 is on is a range that I can see, and at 250 points both up and down are the levels that I can observe. Now let's go and look at and see and find out what are the this 250 points move will suggest. So as I can see, in call side I can see short covering, that is something that is bullish. I can see fresh bullish position, I can see call short covering and fresh bullish position. So all in all, I can see is a fresh bullish position being made at a level of 9800, 9950, 10050, 10150 and 10200. And change in open interest, though it is not something that we should be look for good gains if this kind of move we can see, but the levels are good, and the fresh bullish position is something that is something that is comforting if we are to go long in this kind of market. So call short covering is also taken place at some levels like 9750 to 9700 and 9850, 9900. So what we can expect is fresh bullish position at a level where today we can see call short covering. If that happens, we can definitely expect that the move is now on a bullish side, and we can see some gains coming in the Nifty. Now let's see and find out what are the expectation of market participants on a put side. So as I can see, put writing is convincingly done at a levels right from the levels of 9700 to 10050. So whenever you see a fresh put writing being done at a level which are inclusive of strike prices where you can see fresh bullish position, that is something good for the bullish move. And I can see there are quite number of good change in open interest has happened at a 9900 level, which is something that is we can expect as a support now, and 9900 is expected to hold if this up move is to sustain. So all in all, option chain data is suggesting a bullish move. As also you can see, the prices did go lower today, as I suggested you earlier in my previous video, that there will be some sort of volatility in the market going, but as long as 9930 holds, you can definitely expect up move to prevail. And red line, that is 8 days exponential moving average, is also something that you can see reversal from the prices taken place, if at all it is to reverse. So what we can expect from this kind of market is that now the prices are trading again above its 34 days exponential moving average, and however other moving averages are still below 34 days exponential moving average. So what we can do is, if you want a confirm move, you should wait the other moving averages to also trade above 34 days exponential moving average and this up move to sustain. If that happens, you can definitely go long with the levels that I am about to suggest. So first let us see RSI. So as you can see, RSI, it's now trading at a 45.89 level. That is something above 55, and that is also good, because as long as 50 is not broken, we can definitely expect some sort of bullish move being taken place. MACD is also now in a positive zone and is trading with the bullish crossover, though there is some sort of there is no space between both red and white line, so that is suggesting some sort of caution ahead. But what I can feel is, as long as prices are trading above 34 days exponential moving average, we can definitely expect uh, up move to continue. However, if market would have closed above 9975, it would have been much more comfortable levels, and we should have definitely gone long. So if you are with me on a WhatsApp, I have suggested my subscriber that if 99770 is marked mounted, you can definitely create a long position. So here you can see a slight rejection of higher prices, so that is something we should not worry. And as long as 9930 and 9950 is being held by spot levels, you can definitely expect up move to continue. So now next target on a higher side could be 9975. 9975, if you can see, is something that has been acted as a quite strong resistance in a previous time. So what you can expect is the candle that you are seeing here, this green candle, you can expect some sort of profit booking at a level of 9975. If 9975 holds, you can go long again with a stop loss of 9975, and you can expect a target of 9990. So that is something reasonable move we can expect in Nifty if the up move is to sustain. On a lower side, I would feel that if the 8 days exponential moving average is broken, that is 9906 or 9908 is a level, so you can definitely expect some sort of consolidation again being taking place at a market. But what I feel is, as long as market is trading about 34 days exponential moving average, you should not worry about the bearish move. You can see some sort of range bound activity, but I don't see any bearish move coming in place for the few days to go. So that was my analysis for the Nifty. Now let's quickly find out what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. So yes, Bank Nifty is something that you should be very careful, and because Bank Nifty there is a expiry of 7 days, so you can see a lot of volatility and time decay working against you if you are slightly wrong. So that is something is very risky, so you should definitely watch out for the convincing move to trade the Bank Nifty. So now you can see that RSI is at slightly above 50 level, and MACD is also trying to trade in a positive zone. However, there is no clear cut direction that is being suggested by MACD. Prices are still trading below its moving averages, all moving averages. Now 34 days exponential moving average is something that is very important level for us, and unless and until market goes above this level, we cannot expect any sort of a move to continue. As per my previous video analysis, I mentioned that I was expecting a down move. However, I suggested my subscriber not to trade for the down move or for the up move also, because Bank Nifty is very confusing right now for quite a few days, and there is no clear cut signal as to what market is going to trade. So that is the reason you can see this kind of weird sort of candlestick pattern being taken place. However, I also suggested that lows are shifting above, so that is something that is good for the bulls. Now let's see option activity range for the Bank Nifty. 23,500 and 24,800 is a level I can see for the Bank Nifty. That is range I'm talking about. So 500 points up and 800 points now. Now let's go and find out what are this 500 and 800 move is suggesting. So if I see on a call side, I can see all the position being made. I can see a call writing, that is a bearish position is being made at 24,500, 24,600, 24,700, 24,800. I can also see bullish position being made at 24,400, 24,000, 23,800. Call short is covered at 24,100 to 24,300. That is something that is bullish. And again, I can see call short covering at a lower level. So 24,500 is something that market participants are not comfortable with. So you can also see that market participants are not expecting 34 days exponential moving average to be taken out in a days to come. So that is the reason you can see convincing call writing at a high levels. Apart from that, there is a fresh bullish position being made, so that is something you can expect a range bound market till this 34 days exponential moving average is taken out. So 24,252 to 24,422 is a narrow range which I am expecting market to trade in a days to come. So now let's go and find out what the put participants are expecting. So I can see put writing is done at a level of 23,900 to 24,500, and change in open interest is also not something that great that we can look to trade for bullish position. At the high level I can also see put long is being covered, and 24,800 is something that where we can see put writing is done. So all in all, I don't feel confident in bank nifty, and Nifty is something that I feel quite comfortable to trade for the bullish move if the level suggested gets hold. Apart from that, bank nifty is very risky, and I will not advise my traders to go long until and unless this 24,420 move level gets mounted. So that was for the analysis for nifty and bank nifty. As always, if you guys like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family, and if you have any query or question, please mention in the comment section of the video. Thank you.